friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to February's collection obsession. So for the last few months, I've been working quite a bit with some Vicky Boutin goodies. Well, in fact, last month's Where to Next is what I use for my collection obsession, and I'm actually going to keep it going for this month, not as collection obsession, but I do still have a few photos that I had put aside for that collection that I want to work with, and I have a lot of that left. So I'm going to keep that going in February. But I really want to start on that 6x8 album that I talked to you about during Stretch the Sketch, where I did a 6x8 title page to an album, reading, watching, and tennis, because I think this year I'm going to do that type of recording in a 6x8. Now, I still may do some 12x12 tennis if there is something out of the ordinary, or if we, break some records or do some amazing stuff like we did last year in Canadian tennis, that would warrant a 12x12. But the regular tournaments, I think I have recorded many of them in my 12x12s, and I can put them in the 6x8 now. Reading is the same thing, and watching is the same thing, because as you know, I'm trying to maybe downsize a little bit some of my albums. I've been averaging 2 12x12s a year, and I think I'd like to keep that down to 1 with that 6x8 album. So that got me thinking about some of my lovely simple stories, and it reminded me of the collection My Story from last year. So I went into my stash and I got this back out. Now, I can't quite remember, because I can see here that in terms of pattern paper, this collection is not complete at all. And I think, okay, because I was about to say I don't remember why, and now I do. The flash just came to me. This was part of a Crop and Create kit that I did not use for the Crop and Create classes. That's what came back to me in the 12x12. So I have some of the 12x12 paper, and then I think I went off and bought the 6x8 to go along with it afterwards. So I have, let me see, what do I have here? So I've got this lovely green, and oh, you see, then we have quite a few cut aparts on this as well, which would be perfect for the 6x8 album. So we even have some books here focusing on me. That could be fun too, to do maybe some layouts throughout February about myself as well. Maybe taking just a few, not a photo every day, which reminds me, did you see Scylla's video? I think it was with her Through the Seasons kit, where she used one of the older papers that was part of the focus over on the low or no spend Facebook group. It was amazing. Through December, she took a photo a day and used that paper. It was an older paper. I think, was it from Jelly Bean Soup? I think it was. And she used from 1 to 25 and the photos. It's absolutely such a wonderful, wonderful idea. I'm going to put that down below, because if you haven't seen that video, go over and see that video. And I think I'm going to want to take that idea at some point, maybe for my birthday month in October or for December. But I just love, love, love that. So there we go. Just a little bit of a tangent, my friends. So there we go. So I have the cut apart here. We'll see. This lovely paper could be a background. These butterflies, I'm not sure. This sort of doesn't float my boat as much, but I do love this as a background. This could be a lovely background as well, but for the moment, I'm going to leave it on the cut apart side. These typewriters, that could be interesting as well in smaller chunks. If I do a 12 by 12 about some reading, or, oh, then we have the 6 by 4. Oh, I love it. This I want to use as up 4 by 6 in my album for sure. So in any case, I wouldn't use this as a full background, but I'm definitely going to use, I could fussy cut. I think I might fussy cut some of these typewriters out as well. So this is going to be quite a versatile piece of paper. Definitely want to use this, and maybe want to use this one as well as this one. We'll see. So I'm going to leave this on the typewriter side, but knowing that I'm definitely going to use both sides on that. Gorgeous, gorgeous background. This is called Just Be You. I love, you can tell already this is in my color palette for sure. And a gorgeous, gorgeous floral. This I definitely need to use a little bit of both, maybe as a half and half. I think this might be a fun half and half layout for sure. And yeah, I love, love, love both sides of that. Let's put it on the floral. I'll bring these back in a moment. Fun pattern here. This is called Share Your Story in the greens with some navy and that gorgeous peach color. This would be a lovely background as well. Oh, and these books, that is going to be fun. So I think I'll use a little bit of both on these. Definitely want to use a couple of these strips for sure. This is going to be perfect, I think, for the 6x8 album. I'm going to leave that on that side. And then the last 12 by 12 paper I have here, bunch of cameras, so journal elements, there you go. And that will definitely, currently, I might want to do, I haven't done one in a very, very long time. Take note. So all sorts of journaling cards here, things that make me happy. Snapshots could be another little reading one here, and some of the cameras. So again, we could use both here. And then I'm gathering this was probably in the kit that came with Crop and Create. 2 textured cardstocks. Love, love, love. One in black and one in mint. These are some of my favorite cardstocks now. I think I discovered them through Mercy Tiara kits in one of the kits that I got, and Tracy put them as part of the cardstock add-on in 1 or 2 of the kits, and I absolutely love them as much as my Bella Boulevard Besties. So they are up there. Love, love, love these as backgrounds. And then I just added, before coming on with you, a couple more cardstocks here from Basil that were part of the cardstock add-on. Was it for the Mercy Tiara Kits Gather Kit? I can't quite remember that. One in coral and in aqua. This is more of a darker mint, but it's, to me, this is more in the mint pale mossy green than it is aqua. So there we go. So those are the 12 by 12 papers that I have, and I think there's quite a bit of versatility here. Definitely very usable for the 6x8 album that I want to do. And I may put a few of those Me, Myself, and I did do a full year of that, and then did a few last year as well. So I don't want to redo a full year, but I may do a few of those in my 6x8 album as well. So then I have the sticker sheet here. Very, very useful. Some florals, a couch, reading, a typewriter, camera, computer, which could be some sort of streaming for me, documented. Lots of fun, usable stickers on here. I got the full 6x8, so that is going to be useful here for sure. I love this one with the kitty. My Chopin. I still so miss them. I'm not sure that I'm quite ready yet. I'm starting to think about another little Pookie, my friends. I'm just starting to think about it. I'm not sure that I'm quite ready yet, but we'll see as the year goes on. This lovely paper, beautiful colors in here as well. So, oh, this, you see, now this could be just like a rest your eye page in that album. The floral, lots of fun here. My story. The typewriters here. And oh, so you see now, maybe if I really wanted to use the 12 by 12 on that paper, where is that now? This one here, if I really wanted to use the 12 by 12, I have the 6 by 8 of the books, and I think I might do that. I might do that, my friends. So there we go. So the 6 by 8. Then I got the foam stickers. So I have a feeling this is everything that I bought, and I don't remember the context of the Crop and Create, but there you go. Chipboard that I have with that, and of course the decorative brads. And I have here printables from Hey Little Magpie that went along with this collection. So I printed them out and cut them. I did this a while ago because, as you know, my printer is being very uncooperative lately, so I think I'm going to have to give in and buy a new one. I seem to have tried everything to sort of fix whatever is going on in the area there where the blue ink goes, and nothing seems to be working. So I printed these ahead of time, and they were in the stash. Now, things that I have added, I've got some alphas here. The Sunshine from Doodlebug Designs. And I also have the Simple Stories, and this is in coral, in the color vibe. Beautiful. These fun Spiegel Mom scraps in Peach Fizz from January. So these are a new release, so I have those put aside to go with my collection obsession. Then, of course, as I always do, I have my tray here that is always full. Now, I probably need to switch a few of these out, but there are already some that do match beautifully here. So you've got the Nicole Jones 911. Got here even this, I think, this little doily. So I already have some in here that are going to be quite usable. I'm going to have a look and do some switching out here, I think, for my Bramble Fox goodies. I think, but the Say Cheese will work perfectly. So I always have this on my desk, but I need to sort of go through it a little bit and do a little bit of a cleanup for this month. Although, of course, I am keeping, as you know, our Rediscover Your Stash is quarterly, so I'm going to keep that going. I'm going to keep Where to Next going. And I did have some page kits that I still haven't used that I will keep going. So a lot of what's in here will stay here, but a few may go away, and I may add a few more bits. And then, always in the hopes, my friends, I've got some Nouveau drops out here. Vintage drops. This one in, what's this one again? Peachy Keen, and this I had out in any case for my for my How to Kill a Kit with Style. I also brought in here vintage drops in, what is this in now? Peppermint Candy, which will work perfectly. And then I have also these Dream Drops in Indigo Eclipse, and I sort of had a feeling that they might fit, but now I'm not so sure. Let's bring it in the sticker. Now, you see, if I put it next to the sticker, I think it does. So it does go with a couple of the papers, but not all of them. See, it works beautifully with this floral, this beautiful sort of blue here. So it does work. So I am going to keep this going. So there you go, my friends. Let's see. I definitely would like to get a couple of 12 by 12s done for sure. But I think I'm mainly going to use this lovely collection obsession for my 6 by 8 album. So, of course, as always, my friends, everybody who is playing along with Collection Obsession will be down below for you. And let me know, are you playing along? I mean, I try and watch everybody that does play along, but if you are a subscriber and you don't have a YouTube channel, just let me know down below. Do you focus on a collection? And if you do, what is your focus for February, my friends? And if not, have you put a kit together? Do you just go from, you know, layout to layout and you just choose from your stash? Are you playing along with Follow a Sketch February? I want to get a few of those done this month as well. So there you go, my friends. Thank you so much, as always, for being here. Thank you for all of your support, your encouragement, your wonderful, wonderful comments. And I do need to get a few answers on the latest videos out there. I'm sorry I'm lagging a little bit lately on answering the comments, but they have been read for sure, my friends. See you back here very, very soon. Bye for now.